So HVAC means, I think you know the bit, but still basic things we will start from. So heating, ventilation and air condition, right?
Yes.
And sometimes people call it as HVAC-R, where R is your refrigeration, right? So if I divide all this, all are separate stream altogether if you talk.
Okay.
So heating means any area where temperature is low, there you want to heat it. Okay.
Okay.
As per ASHRAE, what is the standard temperature? As per ASHRAE, 76 degree Fahrenheit or 25 degree Celsius, right? This is the standard temperature. If temperature is less, okay, than the standard temperature, so what you have to do? We have to do heating.
Okay.
Right.
Up to 25 is the standard for ASHRAE. Yes, sir?
Yeah. 25 we need to maintain. Wherever it is less, we need to increase it. Wherever it is more, we need to decrease it.
Okay.
So, what is heat? Heat is a form of energy which is transferred from one body to another body. Just very basic concept of heat. So, what is the unit of heat? You might be knowing BTU.
Joules, BTU.
Yes. BTU, joules, calorie. All those are units of heat, right? So, what is heating? Heating is a process, okay, through which by any external source we will heat it. For example, any room is there, so we want to temperature is less here, so temperature is, for example, 10 degrees Celsius. So it is they will feel cold, right? So what we have to do, we have to heat it. So through external source, any heater or any boiler, through external source we will heat it. So that process is called heating. Okay. Heating is a process through which we increase the temperature through external source. Simple.
Okay.
This is heating part. Next is your ventilation. So what is ventilation? Ventilation means providing fresh air from outside. Okay. What we will do, we will take a fresh air from outside, okay, to improve the indoor air quality by removing the foul smell. Okay, foul smell can be given by the human body, okay, which is your people, any furniture or any equipment, electronic equipment. This might give foul smell. So those energy also we need, those foul smell also we need to exit outside, and fresh air we should bring it. Okay. So we will study how to do it. So basically the ventilation is a process, okay, in which we remove the, we provide the fresh air from outside by increasing indoor air quality and by removing foul smell given by different people, furniture, equipments, right? Next is air condition. So what is air condition? Okay. Generally, if what happen if temperature is more or less, why? What is the problem we'll have? If temperature is more, so what will the problem? What problem you will face?
Cold will be more.
No. If temperature is more, for example, temperature is 50 degree, what will happen?
Excess heat will be inside the room.
Okay, that is one thing. But output, what is the output of that? If temperature is less, 10 degree. So what is the output?
We feel cold.
Exactly. We feel, okay, we feel hot, we feel cold. So we are not comfortable. Whether it is hot or cold, we are not comfortable, right? Too much cold also not comfortable, too much hot also we are not comfortable. Okay. So air condition, it is the condition of air in which human mind feel comfortable. Okay. That condition of air should be in that, okay, with required temperature, so that human mind feel relaxed. Okay. If you know, sometimes whenever temperature is very less, if goes minus, okay, so what happen, you will not feel comfortable in working or doing anything, right? You will feel sleepy. So similarly, high temperature also you cannot focus in work, right?
Correct, sir.
So because of this, we require air condition. Next is refrigeration. Refrigeration means all the process, what all process we have, whatever we see, chiller, okay, all the even your split AC, okay, split AC or window AC, whatever type maybe, will have a refrigerant. Okay, refrigerant will be flowing from inside the component. So we have 4 component: compressor, condenser, expansion, and evaporator. 4 component is there. Any equipment you can check. Okay. In terms of split AC, you'll have these 2 component separate and these 2 components separate. One is indoor, one other is, this is indoor and this is outside, outdoor unit. Okay. In window AC, you will be seeing all these component in one package.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, split also, your package, you'll have everything outside, right? So a lot of thing is there. So what is the process it is flowing? So because of the refrigerant, it will flow. So we will learn in details further.
The main, sir said that there are 4 main components. One is the compressor, evaporator, condensing unit,
Expansion valve.
What is the expansion valve?
Compressor, condenser, expansion, evaporator. 4 component. Okay. Anyhow, this is the basic initial starting. Okay, we are starting. When we'll go in detail, I will tell you each component, different type of component, everything I will share you. No need to worry.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So now everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
Let me open the notes. You just provide your mail ID so that I can share you all the notes. So same thing what I told, HVAC means heating, ventilation and air condition, and HVAC, why we are using HVAC? To design as per required climate, okay, whether you are designing for hot climate or cool climate. So heat is a form of energy which is transferred from one body to other body due to temperature difference. Unit is kilojoule, kilocalorie, BT is thermal unit, BTU. Heating, as I told, is a process of increasing the temperature, okay, to maximum temperature is called heating. If temperature is less, okay, in general example are cold countries, Western countries, you will find temperature less there, right? In that case, you need to do heating. Second is your ventilation. Ventilation is providing fresh air from outside to increase the indoor air quality by removing the foul smell given by different human body, component, equipments, all those things. Third is air condition. It is a condition of air in which human mind feel comfortable with thermal environment. Okay, applications of air conditioning is residential, commercial, office, hotel, restaurant, airport, hospital. These are the applications of HVAC, right? Next is, as we discussed, these are the standard temperature. Okay. Two thing is there here. One is temperature, second is your RH is relative humidity. Relative humidity means, for example, what is relative humidity? Any idea what is relative humidity?
The moisture content in air.
Yes. For example, this is one glass. Okay, I can fill the water 100%, right? But how much it is filled? It is filled here up to here. So for this, what is the relative humidity? Just for example, filled is 50 upon 100. It can fill 100%, right? But it is filled 50. So it is 0.5 or something, right? 50%. Similarly, in a room, okay, what is the relative humidity? How much moisture can present and what is available? Okay. So in room 100% moisture can capture, but present is 30%. Okay, 30. So in that case, what will be you'll get 30%, right? Similarly, means what is the available and upon maximum. Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Now I can.
Yeah.
Previously it got cut.
Yeah, I think some network issue because of rain. Because of that only I delayed. Yeah, and network was fluctuating. Right. Yeah, so relative humidity means what is available, okay, upon maximum how much it can contain. That is a percent, and relative humidity range is 30% to 60% we need to maintain. So as you told, what is the moisture content, okay, in that particular room, upon how much it can contain the moisture, that is the relative humidity. Okay, so this is the range, and most commonly 50% we will take the relative humidity. Okay, same thing, the ratio of the actual water vapor present in the air to the vapor present in the air. Okay, if the air is saturated, that is called as dry bulb. Expressing percentage, so relative humidity of air is 50%. So if you see, these are the different human comfort standard. One is for summer, one is for winter. Okay, and ASHRAE give this standard which is uniform throughout the year. So what you have to do, you have to maintain this temperature, okay, 25 degree Celsius and 76 degree Fahrenheit, and relative humidity is 30. All conditions.
For India, all countries.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So next is, because ASHRAE is worldwide. Okay, everywhere you follow ASHRAE. In your country, what you follow? ASHRAE, yeah. So you need to follow this ASHRAE standard, right? So next is father of air condition. Who is the father of air condition? So he is the first person in the carrier, okay, who have his name is, okay, Willis Haviland Carrier. He is the father of the air condition. In 1907 he started the air conditioning industries. Okay, so in that he has done a lot of innovation and all those things. So for that reason he is called the father of the nation, father of air conditioning. Sorry. Next is, what are the codes and standards we will follow for designing. Okay, so different codes and standards we have, okay, all over world we follow, and even in your local location also you'll follow different standard. So most commonly ASHRAE, okay, which is American Society of Heating, Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. If you are in India, you need to follow ISHRAE, which is Indian Society of Heating, Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. And for sheet metal, you need to follow SMEGNA, okay, sheet metal and air condition contractor. ASTM of any material, okay, if you purchase, so it should have some ASTM category, okay, American Society for Testing and Material. LEED and IGBC, these are the green building concept. These two are green building concept. I think you might be aware of this LEED and IGBC certification. Okay.
What is IGBC?
Yeah, IGBC is Indian Grill Building Concept. I hold this certificate of IGBC certified. Just like LEED, they will have global. It is a global certification. Okay, in terms of India, it is called IGBC. Okay, so once you familiar all those things, you can go for this certification, green building certification.
Okay.
Next is in job in HVAC industry, what are the job profile you can look in. If you're into HVAC consultant, different firm you can work. Okay, one is the consultant and one is the execution field. Okay, and one is the manufacturing field.
Okay.
So in consultant, they will have sales team, design team, okay, estimation, who will do one person will design everything, another will do the estimation, preparation of BOQ, bill of quantities, okay. Another will be project management consultant, who will be at site, who will be evaluating all the design, okay, as per site condition, any optimization things up there, they will do it. Similarly, if you are execution firm, okay, what they will do, they will quote, they will do the quotation, right? They will tender it. Okay, if the project is some value, they will quote it. Once they quote it, based on that, they will prepare the shop drawing, right? Shop drawing, and they will do coordination with other services. So all those things they will do, right? Next, they will prepare the bill of quantities, all the consumable items. How many, what is the sheet, number of sheet, what is the length, what is the fitting, what is the pipe, all those things, what is the pump, number of pumps, all those things with capacity and all, they will find out, okay, during starting of the project, so that they can give the purchase order. Okay, next is planning. One planning person will be there, who will be tracking the project as per project requirement. You need to order it. For example, some high-end product is there. For example, chiller. You cannot order at the initial starting of the project, right? So that will come little late, because that in that lot of capital investment is there. Okay, it is very costly item. So that if you bring it and you do not execute, okay, so it will be stagnant for some times. By the time it start operating, you will see, okay, it will not function, or some warranty period will be invalid. In that case, you cannot function it. So it is always recommended. So all this high-end product, pump, okay, big AHU machine and all, that you need to do it a little late. Okay, back end, all this skeleton is ready, then you can go for this high-end material. Okay. Next is procurement. How you will procure it, then execution part. Similarly, product, all the product, HVAC product, those who are in sales, right? They will come to you. It will have different materials, right? Different brand. So they will tell, go for this Hitachi or the Toshiba, right? So they will tell their advantage or disadvantage. They are into sales. Those are into product and manufacturing. They will be sales, and they will have application engineer who knows it is for which application and all those things. R&D team will be there. Anyhow, these all the production part, R&D, servicing, all those things. If you have installed something and maintenance is required, so you need to inform them. They will send the service engineer, right? So this is all about the job profile, different job profile in HVAC industries. Okay, so today we learned just basic things. I'll just not rush immediately. So today we learned what is HVAC, different parts. What is heating, what is ventilation, okay, what is air condition, what is refrigeration, what is the standard ASHRAE standards, okay, in terms of temperature, which is 25 degrees Celsius or 75 degree Fahrenheit, and relative humidity we learned, right?
Yes, sir.
Relative humidity ratio is 30% to 60%, and most commonly 50% we need to take it. And Dr. Willis Haviland is the father of HVAC, okay, Carrier. So he is the first, on his name, Carrier, the company started, okay, on his name. So he is the first person in HVAC industries in way back in 1907, almost nearby that time he has started the industries. So after that we learned what are the different type of profile we should have, okay, and this different type of job profiles and all those things is required for this HVAC industries, right? Next session we'll learn about the physics concept and all those things. Okay, so yeah, actually I'll